Whew, okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We got 60 more stars to go. We have, I mean, the whole second floor is gonna be crazy. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right too, Joe. I'm doing all right. I'm looking forward to the stream. I have 60 stars, literally halfway there. Hatless Mario is OP. Yo, Alex. Hi, it's my brother's birthday, and his name is... Oh, yeah, is that right? He's turning 14. Can you shout him out? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. You think my first rodeo? You think I'm new to the internet? Come on now. So let me see. Let's just go for the 100 star up here. That's what's up, buddy. I'll watch your stream until I'm satisfied. Awesome, Joe. Well, I'm really hoping I don't mess this up, man. Mario wings to the sky. All right, here we go. We got to collect 100 coins. Actually, I don't think I need the Goomba coins, if I recall correctly. I think there's enough coins. Just need those. Let's go around back. I wanted to get that there. Okay, there we go. The turtle really tried to dive into a shell while I'm riding it. Come on now. Let's just grab these ones. Got to be careful, chat. If I take damage a single time, the run is over. Actually, let me go. Let me take care of these Goombas right here. When I'm on this Koopa shell, I think I'm pretty much invincible. I don't know if those cannonballs will hurt me though. And we'll come back for those ones in a second. Oh shoot, I didn't even see that other one. I almost got hit by that. I would have been so sad. Okay, I think we're good like that. I'm sorry if I don't read your messages, by the way, chat. So I'm trying to... I don't want to make a dumb mistake, you know, by playing the game while reading the chat at the same time. So I'll try to read the chat after each star. I would hate to have to restart this challenge again. Okay, we're at 45 and there's 24 down below. So I just need to get to like, what's the math? 76 or something? 76 stars, I believe. Okay, there goes 64. Just need 11 more. Or 12 more. The math ain't math in chat. Okay, we're gonna reset the hat. All right, just a few more. Okay, I'm way too low here. I need some more air. Wow, that was crazy. I've never sunk that low before. The Geometry Dash short you posted had my kid throwing the level code and trying to beat your time. Ooh, what? Are you serious? How'd he do? I believe in you. You got this. Thanks, Joe. I used AI to turn easy to an anime girl. I was going to send the image to Discord, but it was too disturbing. What? I want to see what that looked like as an anime girl. M64 got a banger OST. Yes, it does, Angel. No problem. You're good, buddy. Hey, would you read the messages? But he's got stuff to do. Yeah, I can do that again. Haven't played this game in 10 to 15 years. Forgot how good it was when it was new. Oh my gosh, JY. This was my very first game of all time, and I loved it. I haven't, let me see. Oh, Thomas is here. What's up, Thomas? And Dubstep, calling me a good boy. Oh boy. Are you getting the 100 coins? Yes, I am. I just have to get the 100 coins. I think that's good right there, actually. Let me go sink back down here. Because if you spin around these things, they spit out 5 coins at you. Don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing. I don't know if you guys knew that, but I'm not even sure where I learned that, to be honest. Oh, wait, am I short some coins? Did I do the math wrong? 5, 10, 15, 20. No way, am I off by 1 coin? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I'm off by 1 coin? Okay, let's go down here. Crazy.
Here we go.
And now we just got to collect the last star. Can I make this jump without the cannon's assistance? Wow, that was booty cheeks. What was even that? All right, let's just use the cannon, I guess. Let's just make a big U-turn. I feel like that's the safest thing to do. Okay, this level is 100% done. So this is part 2 of the challenge. Part 1 I made public like, I don't know, a few hours ago. So if you want to watch the first 60 stars, that's on my channel. Alright, what's next? Womp's Fortress, Jolly Roger, cool. Oh, so the whole first floor is done? Womp, done. Yes, the whole first floor is done, chat. Let's go to Spooky Town. Joshua, hello. GG, how appreciate the solid content. We'll support when we can. Oh, awesome, JY. Appreciate that, buddy. I really do. And yeah, you should try double tapping the screen if you're watching this on your phone. That would be highly appreciated. Let me see here. I need 100 coins. There's actually like 140 coins in this level. There's a ton. So let me just grab that. Might as well. It's free. I don't think I need to collect the 8 red coins, although it would be helpful. Nope. There it is. Got it. Okay, 24 easy ones. This level is so creepy and I love it. Okay, let's go in here. So what I want is this invincibility hat. We're gonna go in here. 10 easy ones. We got a book in here. $43 coins already. Nice. Let's just collect this one. There it is. And then one more time with the cap. Just to play it safe. And then I think I go in here next. I can't remember. Yeah, that's right. There he goes. What's the last star, actually? I don't even know what I'm doing here. Eye to eye. Oh, in the secret room. That's right. Okay. Can I grab that without falling? Yes, I can. Sweet. Okay. $67. I think I just need 13 more. Should be easy enough, I think. Let me think. 13. There's a couple of books right here. Okay, that should be enough. So let me refresh my invincibility cap. Technically it's called invisibility. I call it invincibility because you can't take damage, but alright, let's be quick, let's be quick. Oh my gosh, okay. There's the 100 coin, but I wasn't fast enough to get into the room, so I have to go back. Got to go back into this room right here. Or this one, rather. My bad. Yo, Dragon's here. One of my members. And Joe, too. Nice. I'll read chat in a second. Sorry, guys. I was saying earlier, I'm going to have to read chat in between levels or something because I really don't want to try to read the chat while I'm playing and then make a dumb mistake. Is he looking at me? I can't tell. Yep. All right. GG. Big Boo's Haunt, whatever it's called, is done.
Here we go!
Dog, where's your day? What do you mean, Lena? Joe, good to see you. How's your day been, bro? Joe, my day's been good. Had a pretty good day. Went to the gym. Edited a couple of short videos. I'm gonna post tomorrow, so pretty good day for me. Subscribe, buddy. I'm gonna doom scroll. Take care and be safe out there. Praise for. Oh, awesome, Joe. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for subscribing, man. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Dragon, my man. Good to see you, bro. Get the back. The hat back. I don't want to go get the hat. It's in the desert. I really don't want to go back there. No, Hatless Mario has the rage to keep him carrying on. I just subscribed to your page. I forgot to last night Oh, you're good, Thomas. Don't worry about it. I'm glad you did. I hope you enjoyed the content. I'm weak AF. You actually right, OG. Let the rage carry on. You were pumping iron? Yes, Joe, I was. Then I sat in the sauna for like 30 minutes. It was miraculous. Oh, we have to go back into the basement, chat. Okay. So I deliberately left the 100 coin stars to the end just because they're a pain in the butt to collect. And you gotta spend... Wait, did I have to do Dire Docks? Yes, I do. Alright, let's go here first. This level has perhaps my most favorite... Wow, that was dumb. My most favorite song in the entire game. Here we go. 100 coins. You know what? Let me collect the Stingray first. Oh, really? I missed? Twice? Okay, yeah, I definitely missed that one. That was my bad. But the first time, I don't know what I did wrong. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Just a reminder, chat. This is...
Mamma mia!
You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Are you serious right now? Do I got a plus button on this thing? No, I can't believe that. I live streamed for 2.5 hours last night just to get bodied by a freaking fish. Oh, that is disgusting. That has never ever, listen chat, listen. That has never once happened. I have practiced for this run several times, so when I go into a live stream, I don't make dumb mistakes. Obviously, it's a long game. Takes me like 4 hours to go from 0 stars to 120 while communicating with the chat. But oh my gosh, I have never taken damage like that before in my life. Like, was he in the star? It's such a bad vantage point. That hurts so freaking bad. Angel says womp womp. Where's your hat, my guy? Yeah, it's in the desert, bro. Angel, I took damage. No. Yo, Nick Hill, welcome, man. I feel like I jinxed it by logging in. No, Sean, it wasn't you. I got unlucky, I guess. What just happened? Oh, that right there. The cheap swam to the star. You just got here. My bad. No, Nick Hill, you're good, bro. If there's a way to lose, easy will discover it. That is so true. I will never eat fish again. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just freaking happened, chat. Well, what's done is done, chat. You know what this means. It's I can't believe it. Cannot believe it, chat. I have never taken damage like that. All right, listen. Guess that cheap was pretty cheap. I like that. Oof night. All right, listen. I'm going to change up my route just because of that. I'm going to try. Gosh, that hurts so bad. That hurts so bad. I'm going to run through the basement. I think I'm going to save the first floor. So like Dire Docks, that King Babam mountain level, the snow mountain level. What else? I think I'll save those 3 levels for last because they're pretty easy usually. Oh, Lena said on 64 stars is lore building. You know what, Hal? That's true. Mario does get his hat back. Imagine doing this run on the 64 DS version. Bro's hands will be cooked. Dude, Nick Hill, if they ever bring the DS version, I will 100% that happily. I didn't even know how that could damage you. Just swimming. I have never swam into the fish. Ever. I'm serious. Like, I've taken damage in dumb ways. Not like that, though. That's something I didn't even know I had to be careful of. Like, it wasn't even on my radar. Like, every time I swim to that star, I get it, no problem. That's never happened before, chat. Oh my gosh. 2.5 hours of streaming last night down the freaking drain. Well, I guess it's the way it goes. Oh man. That really sucks, but I'm going to change my route. In last night's stream, I went for a lot of the easy stars just to collect them. I think this time, chat, I'm gonna go for the harder stars. Which means I might take damage earlier. But if I can get the hard stars, the easy stars will just be waiting for me to collect them. So
Here we go.
It would hurt 1 billion times more. Not gonna lie, you might have a good point there. You got this, bro. Thanks, Nick Hill. I'm gonna try my best. The 120 star no damage challenge has been something I've been wanting to do since before I made a YouTube channel. Can you believe that? I think I've been on YouTube for a little more than a year. I think I started September of 2020. Was it 4 or 23? I started making YouTube videos either September 23 or September 24. I can't remember which one, but it's been a little while, and this challenge is something I've been wanting to do for before that. So the star I'm going to collect right now is the only star that you have to take damage for, but obviously we can't take damage, so we're going to use a glitch. Let me think. Do that. That was not how you do that. Let me try again. Reset. The worst part about restarting this challenge is that I have to do Lethal Lava Land all over again. You know how much of a nightmare Lethal Lava Land is, chat? Alright, that star is collected. Try again. Absolutely, Thomas. And the salute. You should make a short dedicated to that legendary fish. I might have to go back and clip it, to be honest, Hal. You should make a short on that low key. You're right. Yeah, maybe I will. I can't. It was so early. I've been streaming for like 15 minutes. So I'm going to 100% this level right here just because all of the stars are pretty easy to get. So I'll just knock this one out. I know I just said I'll go for the hard stars, but I have to collect some stars so I can go fight Bowser. And like I said, these stars are pretty easy to collect. Without the hat, you take more damage when swimming. Yes, Thomas, that is true. I think you take double damage without your hat. However, since I was doing a no damage run anyway, except for the swimming, that's the only exception. I thought it doesn't even matter. Like, it's all good. Like if I die in 1 hit or die in 30 hits, it doesn't matter because I can't take damage. So, even if I lose the hat again, which was unintentional, by the way. I did not mean to lose the hat. You know, it is what it is. I remember when I tried to beat that Womp, before I knew you could, like, ground pound glitch through his entire model. It was so much harder back then. Johan, welcome back. Yeah, you were here for the morning stream, weren't you? What's your favorite console controller? Ooh. Favorite console controller? Dang, the GameCube is pretty sweet. I'm not going to lie. GameCube feels so right in my hands. However, so does the Switch Pro controller. Okay, chat, that being said, I barely played Xbox or PlayStation, so all like the Xbox 360s or PS2, PS3, 4, I never played any of those, so I can't, like, so when you ask me for my favorite controller, it's practically exclusively Nintendo. That being said, I did not mind the Wii Remote, and I know that sounds dumb because it was literally a rectangle in your hand, but I did not mind the Wii Remote. Speaking of the Wii, I would love to get Wii Sports on the Switch. I'm just saying, chat. If Nintendo ever put Wii Sports on the Switch, I am live streaming that day one. I would go crazy for Wii Sports. Almost got that 100 coins. This is another one of those levels that has like 140 coins. Maybe not 40, but it has a lot. I don't even got to take that guy down. I already have enough. Oh no. Whew, that was scary. I did not mean to do that. I had my angles wrong. Those are the dumb mistakes I'm trying to avoid by playing too fast, but I was able to save it. That's better. All right, there goes the 8 red coins. And then I got to get the 100 with this one right here.
Here we go.
Let's flip the camera this way. Be careful, be careful. Nice.
Here we go.
I think they should add that specific fish as a racer in Mario Kart World. Xbox controller feels like womp womp. Does it really? Is that a hot take? The Nintendo Switch. Oh, there is Nintendo Switch Sports, but I really want the Wii Sports. I'm not going to lie. Wii Shorts. Wii Shorts is the peak of games? Oh, sports. Got it. I think they did put Wii Sports on the... Are you serious? I feel like I would have known that, Thomas. Are you sure? I'd okay if it has bowling, because that's my favorite one. I loved the boxing, Johan. I loved that one. Switch Sports reminds me of the Go Vacation games. Oh, I never played those. How long for the stream tonight? Nick Hill? Yeah, Myslo. I don't think you were here, bro. Matter of fact, do I still have the clip? Let me show the clip one more time for Myslo and anyone else that missed it. Yep, here it is right here. Myslo, look at this. I don't have the plus button on this. Look at this. There's the star. Do you see that? Do you know how bad that felt? One more time. Go. Look at that, dude. I have never swam into a cheap my whole life. Look at that. I had to be less than a character model away from that star. Madness. So Nick Hill, I'm probably gonna go for 2 hours. I think I might go for 2 hours, however many stars I can collect in 2 hours. I'd love to do 60. I obviously want to move fast, but I also want to, talk to chat because you guys make streaming fun. So hopefully I can collect 60 stars in 2 hours by playing fast and chit-chatting with the viewers. So we'll see. Maybe I'll only do like 50, but I'd love to do 50% of the game if I can.
Here we go.
I hate that fish. Total BS. Shouldn't count. I wish it didn't count, but it has to. Is that from the damage on? Yeah, Jake. So this is the no damage run, or the no damage challenge. And oh wait, no, I gotta go for the owl. So any damage I take will end the run, minus swimming. Since I can't beat this game without swimming, any quote-unquote damage I take underwater won't count. Well, via swimming. But if I like run into a cheap, that does count. Still can't believe that happened. That fish is a hero in his own way. He returned Mario's hat. Yo, hot take. Wait, where's the cage? Dude, I went past the cage? See, this is what... Chat, you know I love you guys. This is why I can't be reading chat. Now I gotta do the whole thing again. Cheap cart to join the racers with their own face on a cart. Best genre? Wait, what? Are we talking about Mario Kart World? Let me do this one more time. Are my reflexes good, Johan? I like to think they are. For lore break, Mario's hat is actually a fake now. Ooh, is this Cappy? Maybe I'm actually wearing Cappy. L fish, bro. Yeah, that fish needs to be eaten. Absolutely. Whew, I missed.
Here we go.
Make money every $2 is 1 damage? Sheesh. I'll take damage all day. Is it a plane? Is it a bird? No, it's a Mari owl. I love that. How have I never heard that before? The Mari owl. Okay, so this level is completely done. So what I like to do Wow. What I like to do is collect all the caps. Once I unlock all 3 caps, I should be able to play any level. Actually, not even should. I can play any level. So we're going to go take out Bowser, collect the 1 star in here, and then go get the blue box cap. Okay, let's not run into these guys. Let's not run into these guys. I just Yo, let me get some W's in the chat for Nick Hill, please. Gosh, dang it, dude. Nick Hill, man, I am so sorry I dishonored your dollar by taking freaking damage.
Hello.
Yo, Nicholas, welcome, welcome. Gosh, dang it, dude.
Okie dokie.
No, that one, Angel, that was on me. Look at this, look at this. These right here, they control the camera, right? I have a horrible habit of not knowing which button turns the camera which way, and I paid the ultimate price just now. Luckily, the run was fresh, but still unbelievable. Have I ever gone hunting? No, Joe, I am not a hunter in the slightest. One of my best friend growing up has gone hunting, but I just don't think it's for me, bro. That being said, I've never tried, so I guess I can't knock it till I try it. Of course, I come back from drinking, and a new run has started. Myslow, I was just saying, I was pushing the left and right keys right here, but I always mix up which direction turns me left or right, and I paid the price for it. I cannot believe it. No, listen. I did not take damage because of your star. I took damage because I misplayed. That was 1,000% on me. I can't blame anything else. I can't blame a cheap swimming into my star. Nothing. Just a horrible misplay. Shoot. I've been streaming for 35 minutes and I got 0 stars. Well, I'm not going to be able to get... See, right there. See that? See what I mean? So this... I got to learn this real quick. So that... If I want to go left... I want to go right. Okay, I think I got it, chat. I think. I don't know. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Close one. Oh my gosh, I had a good run last night, and now look at this. Ah, snap! Here we go again.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Lena Love. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I'm using the OG controller. Yes, Angel. I think it might be a hard night. The Switch Sports is $50, but I really want that. Oh snap! $10. F all that 0 stars. You're committed to my favorite game. You got it. Yo. Can I see some W's in the chat for Lena, please? Wow, thank you so much for the $10. That means, I mean, I really appreciate that. You know what, Lena? I wish I could comfortably say I'm going to dedicate this stream to you. I'm not going to take damage again. But if I say that and then take damage, I'm going to feel ultra guilty. So I'll just tell you right now, I'm going to lock in extra hard. Thank you so much for the $10. No one gives me money. I'm a broke. Yo, listen. I think we're all struggling in 2025. I've yet to see anybody say 2025 is my year. Wait, where am I going? I want to go for the. No. I want to go for this star first. Yeah, I haven't heard a single soul say 2025 is my year. So I think we're all riding along the struggle bus, unfortunately. So go like that. All right, that was bad, but I think I know what I did wrong, so let's try it again. Okay, we're gonna go right here. Backflip. Punch. Camera, hold straight down. Nice.
Here we go.
I'm saving money for a PC. Yo, Joe, I want a PC too. So I live stream from my MacBook Pro. Hal just said, and Nick Hill, 2025 is my year. Go figure. 2025 is chat year. This is not a year to be happy with. Yeah, that's what it seems like. 2025 is goated. Yo, Warriors, welcome, dude. Welcome, bro. Asmodian? Oh no, did you weren't here for the beginning of the stream when I took a big freaking L. I think you were here for last night's stream. I swam into a cheap. I will show the clip if you want me to.
Here we go.
Warriors, we are doing the 120 star no damage challenge. Maiso said 2025 is not my year. I think a lot of people are in the same boat, bro. Hello, who's calling me daddy in chat? Hey, yo. It was low-key fishy, not gonna lie. He was itching for some attention. I got that pun. What's wrong with daddy? Not a dang thing. I've been called worse. Wait, let me go for the 100 coin star real quick. I like to go for it after I collect my second star. So after I collect this 100 coin star, I'll show you the fish clip. It's disgusting. Just disgusting. It's so unfair. And then I didn't collect these coins yet, did I? Oh, I did. Not these ones though. Okay. $62 coins. And there's number 5, and I think, is there 2 up top? I can't remember if there's 2. Did I miss one? Let me think. I feel like I should have one more. I got 5 right now. This game is a complete devastation. Is that what that said? Hold on, let me read chat real quick. Chat, somebody clip that. Clip what? The death? The loss? Here, I'll show you right now. Hold on. Right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't erase it. Look, there's the star right there. It's right there, chat. And the fish, it intercepted me. Oh my gosh, that pisses me off again. In other news, check this out, chat. Let me show you this. Where's it at? Look at this funny little glitch I found. Totally unrelated. I hope you guys can still see it. The fish is the goat. Shut up. Alright, I guess I'll just speed up a little bit. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah.
What the freak is homie doing? Why he like, hey, even from the park, if you take a look, you can see Hyrule Castle. See it? Homie's glitching. Man, how I wish to play this game on the Switch instead of playing dang emulators on mobile. Phones are cooked. This whole night is going to be him showing that clip, LOL. When you going to play Zelda? Oh, jeez. I don't know, actually. I haven't even considered that. Dang. Breath of the Wild? I don't know. Do you guys like Breath of the Wild more or Tears of the Kingdom? I'm very curious to hear what you guys pick. For those of you who have played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which one is your favorite? The Michael Jackson pose, bro, landscaped. You're doing this again? Yes, Panda Plays. It don't matter. Bro got a little too tired. Daddy, what's your opinion on the fish? We're not going to start calling me Daddy, are we? I prefer easy. And then there we go.
Here we go.
Breath of the Wild. Good one. That's a good one. Noob. No you. Lena Love. Hyrule Warriors. Dude, I love Hyrule Warriors. I can't wait for the new one. Guess what? Wait. Stoke? Guess what year the oldest 120 star run was recorded? Oh, jeez. I have no idea. Stoke. Is it Stoke? I haven't played Zelda games from since it was invented. What the heck? You never played a Zelda game? That's actually crazy. All right, let's collect this star again. Free. March 21st, 2024. Or 2004. Dang, 2004? Do you guys want to know where I was in 2004? I was in 4th grade, chat. Majora's Mask is the GOAT video game. I love Majora's Mask, as you can tell from the Majora's Mask stuff I got behind me. Best Zelda game is Majora's Mask. I'll die on this hill. It's a worthy hill to die on. Also, it was on VHS. Oh my gosh, what do you kids know about VHS? Myslo didn't exist in 2004. Oh my gosh. Angel was 1 year old. My first Zelda game is on the NES, and it still works? Dang, Thomas, it still works? That's actually mad impressive. Yeah, in 2004, I was just a cute little 4th grader. Probably, well, hello. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't even like wall jump off of that. Probably, what year did the GameCube come out? I think I was playing the GameCube back then. Yeah, the Wii came out in 2006, I believe. I think the Wii came out in 2006, so the GameCube must have come out in like 2001, 2 maybe. In 2004, my parents weren't born. Wait a second, I have a Game Boy that still works. Dang, Asmodian, are you serious? I still have a Game Boy. One more star. I still have a Game Boy. I think if I put batteries in it, it'll work, but I actually don't know. Been in the Army for 24 years? Yo, respect, Nick Hill. Seriously, thanks for your service. I have some friends in the Army, too. Oh, that's right, the cage. I have some friends that went to the Marines, the Army. I think I know of 2 in the Air Force. Let me think. I know a few Marines, quite a few Army. I don't think I know anybody in the Navy. But anyway, yeah, thanks a bunch for your service.
Here we go.
Bro, I was in the desert during Operation Desert Storm, bro. We were all doing something. Oh, sheesh. Holy moly, dude. I never grew up with consoles. The only console I had were the Game Boy, PS1, 2DS, PSP. Dang, okay, that's still quite a bit. I had a Game Boy for 17 years? Dang, dude. Holy crap, Myslo has a working Game Boy too? My goodness. I did the National Guard a lot of the time, though. Went to school and such. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Very glad to defend people like you, bro. Oh, awesome, Nikhil. That makes me happy, man. Thank you so much. I'd rather defend good people for sure, you know? Oh, no, I totally get that. Yo, Easy, have you ever been to Canada? I have, well, I went to the Canadian side. No, did I? No, actually, I didn't. I almost went to the Canadian side of, what's it called? Is it called Niagara Falls? Niagara? Does that sound right? Almost sounds racist. Niagara Falls? I think it's Niagara Falls. Any whoosies. I did that. But I didn't go. I stayed on the American side because my girlfriend at the time didn't have a passport. So we couldn't go to the Canadian side. But I almost did. I went to, the GameCube was in 2001. Okay, Thomas. Warrior, did you start all over with your stars? Yes, Warrior. I did a misinput on my camera and paid the price for it. Man, I'm still kicking myself for that. Especially because I'm not gonna live stream this again until at least probably next Monday, because I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then on Saturday I'm probably gonna record a long video. I haven't recorded a long video in a while, so yeah, no matter what happens tonight, I'm probably not gonna live stream this game again until probably Monday night. Monday morning, though, I'll either do Mario Maker or Mario Kart. We'll see. I don't mind playing Mario Kart at night either, but at the end of the day, I get a whole lot of free time since my daughters are asleep. My all my responsibilities are done, so I have a lot of free time at the end of the day. Crazy Maze Cave got to be the worst mother effing level in the game. Lena Love, it's actually Lethal Lava Land. I hate Lethal Lava Land. Hal said like and subscribe for the fish. Is this the what version? No, this is the Super Mario 3D All-Star Collection version, and I'm playing on the N64 controller. We hate him. Yes, Myslo, we hate the fish. I will use AI to turn Easy into that fish. Can you actually do that? If you do that, I want to see it in the Discord server. Do you know where Belize is? I don't, but I've heard of it before. The furthest I've gone, so for those of you who don't know, I live in the United States. And the furthest I've gone out of the United States was Brazil. So I've never been across the pond. I missed the coin. I've never been across the pond over to Europe. My aunt went to Spain, but the furthest I've been is Brazil. I would love to travel, but money. Always about the money, isn't it? So left. If you want to go left, you hit left. If you want to go left, you hit left. So we're going right, so we hit right. Okay. All right, let's be careful with this. I like to ask this in chat every now and again, but where's everybody from? Like, country, if you don't mind me asking. Obviously, if you consider that personal information, you don't have to answer, but I always like, just for curiosity, I like to know, like, where my videos reach. According to my YouTube analytics, quite a few people in Germany watch my videos. It's kind of crazy. It's like my second most watched country. I think it's the United States first, and then Germany, and then Canada, I think. I might have those flipped. But either way, Germany is like top 3 for my viewers. It's kind of crazy.
Here we go!
Money is a figment of imagination. Lena's in America. I live in New Jersey. Nice. USA. Martha's in the US. Angel's in Canada. Okay. Johanna's from Belize. I gotta Google where that is exactly. I'm in the Great North Canada. Canada also. Lori, welcome to the stream. I'm from Oklahoma City. Nice. Sean Kelly's in Chicago. Oh boy. Panda Place is in China. That's pretty far. Sweet Home, Missouri. I love it. Was in Albania for a good bit also. Dang, Albania. I don't even know where that's on the map either. Archangel? Can I call you Archangel? From California. House of Germany. Yeah, of course. Archangel. I'm also from, I live in Utah, but I was born and raised in California, Sacramento to be exact. Wow, I can't, oh, that's awesome. There's so many, you guys are all over the place. I love that. All right, I'm just gonna yeet and pray. 1, 2, 3.
Bye-bye.
That was the most cheeks aim I've ever had. All right, let's just take it slow. Screw it. I tried to speed run it. Now we're just gonna take it slow.
Here we go.
Nice. $10 gain. What is that? My pops lived in Orange County. Oh, in California. Nice. Johan, you're playing Xbox or Black Ops 3? I loved Black Ops 2. Oh shoot, Lena led with $5 more. Oh my gosh. On God, they'll always skip these short lives, but you're so interactive. Oh, okay, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Lena. Can I see some W's for the homie Lena? Bro, he doesn't say that. So long, Gay Bowser. Yeah, Jake. He doesn't say that in the 3D All-Stars version. He doesn't say so long, Gay Bowser. He just goes bye-bye. Yeah, so Lena, I say this all the time. I probably sound like a broken record to people that watch my streams regularly, but you viewers make streaming a whole lot of fun. Like, I could just play this offline and have a good time, but you guys make this fun. So like, I want to play the game and be entertaining via the game, but I also enjoy reading what you guys have to say to me or to each other. So like, you know, I want to play quickly, but I'll read the chat every single time I get because you guys make this fun.
Here we go.
Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, it does, Thomas. Yes, it does. We playing Zenless Zone Zero, drinking apple juice, watching a stream, and on Discord we ball. Sheesh. That's hilarious. I love your multitasking, Angel. I really do. Okay, so we got the Bowser key. All right, so we got to go to the second floor. The second floor to get the second cap. Still kicking myself about that damage. Gosh. So since we're scattered all over the place, what time is it for all you guys? So it's almost 10:30 at night for me. It's almost 10:30 at night for me. I don't know how many time zones are in Canada, and I certainly don't know about Belize, or is it? Am I saying that right? Is it Belize or is it Belize? Lori says, "Dang, 12:30 in the morning. Oh my gosh. 9:26 for Marth, 6:26 in the morning for Myslo. Oh my gosh. 9:26 for Asmodian, 12:30 for Lena, 10:30 for." Oh yeah, Angel. Yeah, we're in the same time zone. Keep doing what you love, broski. Thanks, Joe. I appreciate that. I will. Gay Bowser's hate fish for some reason. 11:27. Okay, so it seems like most of us are more or less a couple hours away from each other. Then you got Myslo, who's like 9 hours into the future. That's crazy. 9 whole hours into the future. No, not like this. Whew. What? I promise you I hit that A button. It's all good. This level's easy. I haven't taken damage in this level in a very long time, so I'm not sweating it, but I promise you I pushed the A button. Oh, wait. I forgot that. Woo! Nice save. But now I gotta go the slow way now since I messed that up. There we go, much better. Beautiful. Two more red coins and we can be done with this level. And just like that, we have 2 of the 3 caps. I missed. There it is.
Here we go.
Edgar, 6 a.m. in Europe. Oh, geez. Is that what EU is? 1228. North Carolina. Oh, boy. Okay. He's an alien? Who are we talking about, Nick Hill? I'm going to head out, boys. Or head out, bro. All right, Joe. Thanks for being here, man. No damage doesn't count. Yeah, I did not take damage. If I fall in, or if I fall into the void or die, that doesn't count. I'm not doing a no death run. This is just a no damage run. He almost sold though. Yeah, you know how I do. I like to create suspense for the viewers. I can't remember what do the yellow boxes for. Yeah, that is like Lori said. They just have coins in them. That's it. I don't know if I will stay till 1 in the morning again. How? It's all good. I'm only gonna stream for 2 hours tonight. I got a fat freaking headache from last night's stream, so I'm gonna try to avoid that this time. So I'm gonna do 2 hours, and then wherever I'm at, if I'm at 30 stars, 40 stars, 50 stars, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do 2 hours and call it a night. Sarah, hola, Esi Mario 64C. What if oh snap! Panda plays with $10. Oh my gosh, you guys are so generous this stream. Can I get some W's for the homie Panda? What if Mario stubs his toe? Well, I don't know. I think Mario got them stub-proof toes. Those stub-proof shoes. What a mouth twister. Tongue twister. Angel's gonna stay up, watch the whole stream. Yo, Panda Play, thank you so much for the $10, man. So here's the deal, chat, real quick. These boulders are complete RNG. Sometimes they hug really close to the wall, and that's what I don't want. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, do you see how close that one got? Got a pause buffer. I don't even know if I could have done anything, but a pause buffer anyway. So I'm gonna get the last metal, or the last cap, the metal cap, and then every single level will be available for me to beat. Also, as a kid, I'm gonna say this every stream, but as a kid, I called this thing Lapras. I mean, how could you not? Pokemon was huge in the 90s. And this guy looks just like Lapras. At least it did to my, 5-year-old eyeballs. LOL, Nessie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not, obviously it's not Lapras, and like it has an official name. But as a kid, I was like, oh my gosh, they put Lapras in Mario 64. I can't believe it. It felt like my very first, what do they call it? A cameo, when you like have somebody else show up in a different game or a movie. Yeah, it felt like my very first cameo. I thought it was hilarious, but so cool at the same time. Are the boulders actual RNG, or are there a few set patterns. Sorry, I love this game, and if it's real RNG, I'm impressed by how much this game is capable of. That's actually a good question. Lena, I want to say it's true RNG. Like, I don't think the boulders fall, or maybe they have like a set pattern. Maybe they have like a set path, but the path they take is random. Like this boulder might go this way, the second boulder might go this way, or the first boulder might go this way and the second goes that way. I'm not really sure, but it's pretty random, I think. Lapras are gonna get eaten by the fish. No, we got to keep the homie Lapras. I want Lapras to eat the fish. I got did dirty. Okay, we're gonna go grab, let me think, 1, 2, we're gonna go grab 3 stars over here. Oh, okay, don't know what happened there. Let's try that again. That's better.
Here we go!
First star. Yes, if you follow Hal's instructions and double tap the screen if you're watching on your phone, that'll leave a like on the stream. And I know it sounds cliche, but it really does help the channel. I remember before I made a YouTube channel, whenever a YouTuber would be like, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn the whatever, I was like, yeah, whatever. But they have a point. You know what speaking of YouTubers, you know what I can't stand? This is so specific, but I feel like we've all seen this before. You know what I can't stand is when I YouTube a how-to video, whether it's like, how do I edit on Adobe Premiere Pro? How do I do this or that? Whenever I watch a how-to video and like the first 40 seconds is like, so my name is so-and-so, welcome to my channel. I'm going to show you how to do the thing you searched for. It's really not that hard, so I think you'll get it after this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Really, like, oh my gosh, please just show me what I came for, and if it's useful, I'll subscribe. Is anybody else like that, or is it just me? Gosh, like when a how-to video goes straight into what was that? Doesn't count. I know I got hit, but I didn't take damage. Yeah, whenever a how-to video goes straight into the how-to, I'm like, bro, thank you so much. Don't lose your hat, Thomas. I'll try not to. Bro just cosplayed Smosh. Did I really? I used to watch Smosh. I haven't watched them in years, but like 10, 12 years ago, I used to watch them all the time. What did I do that Smosh did? The how to tie a tie video. People are offended. No way, really? Definitely not alone on that thought process. Okay, it looks like Jake agrees too. Yeah, I've always felt like that. Like, please, I'll like, subscribe, whatever, do whatever you want to an extent. Just please tell me how to do the thing I YouTubed. Nick Hill's back from the potty break. Oh, are you not watching on your phone, Nick Hill? Bro needs CPR, has to like and subscribe. How to do CPR. But first, don't forget to like and subscribe. Blazinski, Joko. I actually don't know the speedrunning strats. I think that's the last. Yeah, that's the last star over there. I know you could jump over the wall, but I don't know how to do it. I know it could be done though. Okay, this next star I'm going for is potentially tricky. So I gotta fix the camera real quick. Go like this. Beautiful. Okay, that's all I needed. Those moles and that thing that spits whatever at you, they could be a little problematic. So I'm glad I got past them. Going up. Oh, you're on the PC, Nick Hill? Okay. Bro has class. Do I got class for not doing the speedrunning strats? Also, not gonna flash myself for the viewers. That'd be rancid. I remember I was using. Is that my last star for this? I'll go for the 8 red coins. Dude, I remember I was at work one time and I was in one of those bathrooms that like you have to close the whole door. Like it's not like you walk into a room and it has like 3 bathroom stalls, 3 urinals, whatever. It was just like a single use bathroom. And I forgot to lock the door. And somebody came in and I was like, "Oh, someone's in here." And and he didn't hear me. So he just walked right in and we made eye contact and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I'm like, "Why did I forget to lock the door?" Don't know if that was TMI, but now you know. Three more stars. So I'm just gonna collect the 8 red coins star for this level, and then I'm gonna move on. I don't want to do the 100 coin star yet. This is one of the most painful 8 red coins to collect. Just because of all the waiting you do. I am not a fan of the waiting, especially during a live stream. And then this one. So since there's quite a few people here whose usernames I don't recognize from other streams, how do we all feel about the Nintendo Switch 2? Like, where do you guys thoughts on that? How do you feel about the price? How do you feel about the power? Like, just whatever your thoughts are on the Switch 2, I'd love to hear them. Nick Kelso, that's bad. Definitely done that before also, though. What if bro has the tummy tree? What's that? Bats look like gummies. Yes, they do. The eye contact while taking a dump is wild. Yeah, it was kind of awkward, but I don't know. As a teenager, I hated awkward situations. As an adult, I don't really mind them too much. It's like, well, it happened. Nobody has to know. Like, you didn't even really see anything. You know what I mean? So, like, whatever. It's godlike. IDK says, Thomas, price is fine. I agree, Joko. I do agree. $50,000 is 2 paychecks for me, but I want it dearly. Lena love, me too. I want that so bad. The price has grown on me. Nintendo is working their devil magic on me. Yes, they are. Switch 2 is almost as powerful as the PS4 Pro, which is insane to me. That is craziness to me. Oh, he went right? Oh, I missed. There we go. Got him. Yo, King Monkey is here. What's up, King Monkey? Thomas, I got the bunny, bro. All right, chat. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for Lethal Lava Land. I am so not optimistic about this. I'm not going to lie. I wish I could be like, ha, this is easy. One shot this, no problem, but so much could go wrong in this level. I'm going to go for one of the stars in the volcano first. This is, in my opinion, for the no damage challenge, this is probably the hardest level. Yep, probably the hardest level. Like, you just have to time your jumps carefully. It's just crazy. King Monkey the GOAT for real. We will finally have a capable Nintendo console. Yeah, Joko, finally. Don't get me wrong. I love the Switch. I have put an insane amount of hours in this system. But I am very much looking forward to Switch 2. This is my favorite map. Thomas, it's a good map. Don't get me wrong. If not for the no damage challenge, I would not be dreading this map like I am. But as a kid growing up, this was one of my favorite maps, and as an adult, I still really enjoy it. let's be careful here. Nice.
Here we go.
I'll never get the physics in Mario. Jumps into a volcano and just survives. Doesn't burn a thing. Easy, say the line. The world record line? I love seeing Mario on a pole. Pause. What do you mean by that, Hal? King Monkey. I can't say the line. There's no world record in this game. But you know what? Screw it. World record, baby! If that wasn't the line you were talking about, I don't know what line you were talking about. The other one? What's the other one? Mario would make a good pole dancer, though, for real. I mean, all the flag poles he slid down, there might be some truth to that. About to body the bully. There we go.
Here we go.
The line is daddy? What? The fish killed me, baby. There is a way to have a world record if you do it. Oh, you know what, Angel? That is very true. That is very true. I tried to fly and literally snapped the wings. If I tried to fly, I'd snap the wings. You got bad luck like that, bro? I guess you can say that was... Oh, that one. That's right. Dude, I feel like I haven't said that in so long. We need a easy soundboard. Can you imagine if I ever got like so popular on YouTube that somebody made a soundboard of me? That would actually be crazy. That's right. Yeah, so King Monkey, the line he's talking about is the... I guess you can say that was easy peasy. Because, you know, it's my channel name. Huh, get it? Funny? Anyone? No? Okay. All right, well, let's collect another star, shall we? A 2v1 hardly seems fair. I love taking them out like that. It is so satisfying.
Here we go.
W joke. How strong is that hat? Quite. Soundboard noted. Thoughts on Banjo? Thoughts on Banjo? Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. GG's, my slow. Cheap Cheap needs a special dedicated emote. You know what? Maybe I should. You know what? Hold on. Wait a second. It's not a bad idea, Dragon. I haven't added an emote to my Discord in so long. Maybe I should add the Cheap Cheap. I guess I could say that was easy peasy. Did that for you, King Monkey. Sounds like they're saying, get out. Get out. Lena, I think Banjo-Kazooie is a phenomenal game. As a matter of fact, when it came out on Nintendo Switch Online, I 100% it. I'm not even kidding. I almost want to show you right now. You know what? Here's what I'll do. Okay, listen, chat, listen. What the heck? What was that? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, okay, sweet. Thought I was soft locked. Oh, my gosh. All right, chat, listen up. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'll make a deal. What star should I go for? We can do the 8 red coins, I guess. No, actually, no, I'm nervous. I don't want to do that one. Let's go this way. So I'll stream until the 2-hour mark. Or if I take damage, I'll also just end the stream. But I'll go slide over to Banjo-Kazooie just for nostalgia. If I take damage again.
Here we go.
Flawless victory. Oh, Juan. Good day to you, Mr. Easy. Thanks for being here, Juan. I hope you stick around for a while. If you can't, no problem. Welcome to the stream. Is this on N64? This, my friend, Nady Nay, is the 3D All-Star Collection. Bro got bamboozled? The big eye in the way. What happened? What'd I do? Okay, we're gonna collect one. Now we're gonna collect the red coins.
Let's go.
Yes, Lena Love. Yeah, if I take damage again, I'll go swing over to Banjo-Kazooie just for a little while. It's gonna anybody that comes into the stream like late, they're gonna be like, wait a second, I thought the title said Mario. Why is he playing Banjo? Like, yeah, 'cause I got bodied, that's why. Nope. No, 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 no. That's the one. Okay, we're good. Matter of fact, speaking of Banjo, I've been thinking about playing it on stream, but like I can't think of any challenges for Banjo. Is that my last? Yeah, I'm gonna do the 100 coin star later. Thanks, Nick Hill. I am a king. What's your profile pic these days, King Monkey? It's super small from here. I can't tell what it is. Let's do this one. We're gonna crack open the top of the pyramid. There's 2 more pillars. If I ground pound too late or too early, it could result in damage. That's why I'm really locked in for this part right here. It would be a foolish way to lose the run. Kobe. I missed. Shoot, that's embarrassing. Scratch that from the record.
Here we go!
Let's see. Tanisha, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. It's a sinister mark. Ooh, okay. I don't know what that is. I guess I'm uncultured. Turn into a joke. Transformation from Mumbo restart challenge. Wait, what? Turn into a joke. Transformation from Mumbo restart challenge. Die without 100 notes. Restart. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I want some more. I want some more ideas. That's pretty good. Tanisha is new. Okay, well, Tanisha, let me give you the rundown. I don't typically stream Mario 64. Most of my content is Mario Maker, and occasionally I like to blindfold myself and play games. However, tonight I'm doing a Super Mario 64 All-Stars No Damage challenge. If you somewhere on my YouTube bio, it should say I like a challenge, and I like to create, you know, self-imposed rules to make a video game even harder. So like, I thought about doing a no death challenge, but I think it's really easy to not die in this game, which is why I went one step further and decided to do the no damage challenge. So this is what that is, but I only stream this game on Monday night. Oh no, on Monday nights and sometimes Tuesday nights, only because I don't do YouTube full time. Ultimately, I would love to do YouTube full time, but I'm not quite there yet on my YouTube journey. So for now, I stream Monday nights, sometimes Tuesday nights. I try to stream in the mornings for like an hour or so. I'll typically play Mario Maker or Mario Kart with the community. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. All right, let me read this. Oh, your battery died, Johan? I was actually wondering where you went. Thomas says, I don't like this boss fight in the desert. Really? I think it's pretty simple, Thomas. I kind of like it personally. Are you ever going to try a time challenge like how long to 100% the game? Ooh. Dang. I don't know the proper speedrun strats, Nick Hill, so maybe? I don't know. That's not a bad idea. If you had like a full day of sleep and can stream the whole time, that would be pretty sick. How do low polygraphic games hit stores those days? What games are those? Rare footage of a person who plays and likes Mario? Ooh, what's that? How come your username looks all boxed in and with a check next to it? That's pretty cool. Are you verified? Is that what that is? Is that a verification? I don't care if it's one or two, but sometimes Mumbo will turn you into BS as a joke. What? I've never seen that before. But the N64 version, you just lose all your notes. What? I gotta Google that. I almost wasn't able to take that world record back you took from me earlier. Asmodean, you took back that world record? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, Asmodean, wow, I can't believe you took that world record back, bro. GG's, man. I am very impressed. I know you're a better Mario Maker player than me, but I really thought I had that world record in the bag. Holy moly, man. GG's. All right. I punched the hands in the eyes. Weird sentence, I know, but it makes sense. SMG7. How long do I play? I'm gonna be streaming for at least another half hour. Probably at most, actually. I don't wanna stream past 2 hours because I get a big fat headache. Yes, I am verified badge. So yes. Wow. Okay, I've never seen that ever before. That's cool. I want to get verified, bro. How do I get verified? I walk here. Mr. Hand on Miss Hand. What? Oh, the real Luigi is here. Welcome, welcome. And Bebby too. Welcome to the stream, guys. I want to play Mario Maker. Never played it. Oh my gosh, it is a great game. Mario Maker has levels for literally everybody. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. There's levels for you. This hands always has eyes, especially in. I feel like a lot of weak points in the N64 was like, maybe not the N64, but like the hands. Remember? You guys remember Bongo Bongo from Ocarina of Time, and how you had to like shoot his hands, so then you could shoot him in the eyeball. Anybody else remember that? No, just me. I think his name was Bongo Bongo. In the talons of the big bird. Yeah, we can collect that one right now. And then I think for like Link's crossbow training, that game on the Wii, I think you also had to shoot somebody in the hands. Nintendo likes shooting hands. Oh, I missed? There we go. Whee! Oh, I missed.
Here we go!
Nice. Mario Maker, but I haven't seen it since Ross from Game Grumps was making literal torture. Oh my gosh, I don't even know who that is. How hated Bongo Bongo? The game always looks so intimidating for me since I've always watching you play it. My skill is nowhere near yours. Well, I had to grind to get to my skill level. I keep burping. I'm sorry, chat. All this talking, sucking up all this air. You know what? Let me drink some water real quick. Got my handy dandy water bottle right here. You don't know who Game Grumps are? I do not. I actually don't know who that is. Tanisha said hi. Hello, hello. That was a lot of water. Delicious. Shout out to you, King. Yo, who we shouting out, Nikhil? Juan, yes, gotta hydrate. Chat just keeps going. Nice. Can you guys hear the whistle? If you can't hear the whistle when I say nice, right there it is. If you can't hear it, it's less funny. What star is next? Oh yeah, let's go for arguably. This is arguably the easiest star in the whole game. This one right here. If you try to get that star the intended way by going around the pyramid, it could be tricky, but if you don't, it's so free. Bebby says hi. Hello, hello. Are you a Nintendo purist? Like thoughts on Pikmin and Animal Crossing and such? Am I a Nintendo purist? I'm a huge 1, 2, 3, 4 red coins. I'm a huge Nintendo fan, but am I a purist? I mean, I guess I am. I don't know actually, because I haven't played a lot of Nintendo's like IPs. Like, okay, for example, I have never played a Pikmin game in my life. Oh wait, no, I want to go for this one. I have never played a single Pikmin game. I have never played a single Animal Crossing game. What else is there? What's another? Like, what are other popular Nintendo series? I've only played, I think, 2 Metroid games. And I only played 2 Star Fox games. Yeah, I don't know. Does that make me a purist? I never played a single Captain Falcon game. Or I guess that's that's F-Zero. Captain Falcon game, wow. So yeah, I don't know, maybe? Maybe I'm a purist? Have you ever tried any... Is he gonna steal my hat? He did not. Whew. Have I tried any ROM hacks? I don't know how to do the ROM hacks. So I live stream from my MacBook Pro. I don't have like a fancy... Do you guys want to see it real quick? Hold on. Let me just show you. Let me show you guys my setup real quick. Hello, chat. POV I'm not used to. Am I in here? Am I in the frame? So like, I don't know. What can you see? Look at this. You guys see this? Like, I don't got a fancy cool setup. Like it's not super cool. Yo, see, this is why you join the live stream, so you can see cool stuff like that. How about Kirby? Oh, I've only played one Kirby game, Juan. That was the Forgotten Lands, I think it's called. Chibi Roby, never played. Tomodachi, never played. Kirby, I played one game. Earthbound, never played. Johan says impressive? No way. I have such a jank setup. I love being this close to you. Oh, how? You're making me blush. Setup reveal. Whoa. The computer is very fancy. Peak live stream. First starter gamer. Yeah, this is like my first. If I ever become a major YouTuber, I'll like do a before and after. Like, here's my setup back when I had like 14,000 subscribers. And here's my setup now that I have 14 million subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Better than mine's for sure. Daddy showed us the POV. Why do we still call me Daddy? You seem like right on the screen though. Do I really? Like I'm super close to it or something? Oh, Tanisha, you sub. Thank you so much. Thomas, I'm actually a big Tetris fan. I gotta spin the camera around. Bird, move. So I played Tetris 99 a ton back when it came out. And then when Pac-Man 99 came out, I put all of my attention into that. So I think I'm pretty good at Tetris. Maybe I'll do like a Tetris 99 stream one of these days. Change your name to Easy. Easy Daddy for real. People are gonna be like, what is this guy doing? Like who calls themselves Daddy? All right, let me grab the last one in the sky. Nice. And then we'll grab this one down here. Wait, I grabbed it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I have to get the one. Did not mean to do that. I don't think I got the one in the lake. Freaking let me go. Yeah, I don't think I got this one over here. I did? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Whew, got scared for a second. Yeah, low key, not a bad thing. Whew, almost took damage. I don't think that bird can actually inflict damage. I think it just tries to steal your hat and that's it. No, my wings. I think I can make that jump. Nice. Okay, I'll catch up with the chat in a second. Let me just grab this star. Oh, pull up. There we go. Bro has the LOZ flag, but does he have the Master Sword that talks to you? I do not. I do not have a model. I do not have a model Master Sword. It's easy to call you Daddy. Oh, how? What is the night chat is always wilder than the morning chat. I beat Mario 64 with the backwards long jump. Tanisha, you know how to do that? Yo, props to you. Hampton says water. Yes. Also, welcome to the stream, Hampton. Angel putting all the sauce on Daddy. How? Shut up with the lag, bro. You know how I feel about that lag nonsense. Network not responding. What's going on? No checkpoints. You know what we should do, chat? Good comeback so far. What are we talking about right now? Call Easy Daddy the whole stream. Trust. Nah, fam. Nah. It's early morning here. Is it early morning for you? Night dawn? It's 11 p.m. for me. Is this the Shido edition? Shido? No, this is the Mario 3D All-Star edition. Oh, UK times. Okay. Freaking Daddy save me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is that BS the nighttime chat is on sometimes. I don't know. So if you're not in the morning chat, the morning streams, if you're not in the morning streams, they're typically more, I don't know what the word is, civil, relaxed. I don't know what the word for that is, but like nothing really crazy happens in the morning stream chat. Like it's pretty low key, pretty respectable, pretty traditional. Can you do the BLJs? I believe I can, Tanisha, but doing the BLJs for this run, for this challenge, is completely unnecessary. This better be the right chest. Oh my gosh, my heart. Okay, I gotta watch out for the Cheep Cheep. I gotta watch out for the sharks. If I get hit by the Cheep Cheep again, I might rage. I'm just saying. I have never raged online before in a live stream. I try to be pretty chill, pretty low key. But if I get hit by a Cheep Cheep, that might push me over the ledge. Man, this soundtrack though. No. Good thing this is not a no death challenge. Gosh dang it. We are back? What happened? Careful, Easy. Yeah, I done messed up, Marth. Every time bro goes into the water, I get scared. Yeah, me too. Cheep Cheep coming back for revenge. No, I want the revenge. And I am from Finland. Clock is... Oh, it's 8 o'clock in the morning for you, Hampton? Holy crap. I've never been to Finland. Bro's in his bag. Yeah, bro got whirlpooled. Yeah, I got whirlpooled super hard. All right, lock in. Trust. Here I go. Avoid the Cheep Cheep. Ooh, I still can't believe that Cheep Cheep. You know what? If I remember, chat, or I'll put. Is it that one? Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'll make a Cheep Cheep emoji for the Discord server. Which reminds me, if you guys have Discord, I do have my own server. So if you want to chit chat with me outside of the live streams, or just become, more in the community, I have a Discord server. I think the link in my YouTube bio should work. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, I'd be happy to have you there. But if not, no worries.
Here we go!
Cheep Cheep is waiting for you. Cheep Cheep sushi for dinner tonight? Yes, Archangel, absolutely. After that Cheep Cheep bodied me, absolutely. Cheep Cheep be like ready for round 2. If Cheep Cheep hits you, I'm doing 100 push-ups right now. Well, guess what, Jake? You don't have to. He's hungry for some gay Bowser. Okay, yo, I said this in my last night's stream, but we have so many new faces here. I'll say it again. So as a kid, I was born in 1994. Okay, I was born in 1994, and my parents bought this game for me in 1998. And I apparently was addicted to this game, like, instantly. So I remember as a kid, I would throw Bowser like you're supposed to. But he would say what sounded like, "So long, gay Bowser." And as a kid, I was like, what is a gay Bowser? Like, I didn't know. I didn't know what gay was. Oh, I got it. Sweet. I didn't know what gay was. So, like, every time he would throw Bowser and he'd say, "So long, gay Bowser," I was like, I don't know what a gay is. What does it mean to be, like, I was just so confused. And it's the reason why I mentioned that now is because I remember, I think it was on Instagram or Facebook, somebody was sharing, like, I think they were saying, what does Mario actually say when when it sounds like gay Bowser? What's he actually saying?
Here we go.
And everybody was like, he's saying gay Bowser, bro. He's hungry for some gay Bowser. All the treasure chests in this game, I remember, but the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Yes, I know that one, Lena. So long, gay Bowser. Absolutely. Do you see my profile? It looks like Sonic the Hedgehog, but it's really small for me. Gay Bowser is trying to... Whoa, hold on. Wait a second. Unk status, 1994. Thomas is 1989. Way to go, Thomas. Innocence is bliss sometimes. Yes, it is, Nick Hill. He's actually saying, "So long, King Bowser?" What? So long, King Bowser? So long, King Bowser? King Bowser. You know what? That makes sense because he is called King Bowser. I'm telling you though, in my opinion, it sounds nothing like King. Like, I'm not even like, remember, I was a kid. Like, as a kid, I knew what a king was. I didn't know what a gay was. And still my ears were like, he's saying gay Bowser. King Koopa. Okay, no, that makes total sense, chat. Makes way more sense that he's saying King Bowser, but I'm telling you, something went wrong with those audio files because it doesn't sound like that at all. Oh, my nose. Oh, is it so long? So long, a Bowser? So long, gay Bowser? So longy? So longy. Oh my gosh. You know what? I went to like a Comic-Con. I think it was 3 years ago. It was my very first one, and Charles Martinet was there. I should have asked him. I should have said, "Yo, Charles, you got to settle the score for me, man. What are you saying in N64 or Mario 64? Because it sounds like you're saying gay Bowser, and I know you're not." I should have asked him right then and there. Dang it. Yo, Nick Hill, I like those emojis, bro. That's some fun. My bad. No, you're good, bro. Nah, Bowser not gay. He steals Peach every week. That's a good point. That's a good point. I didn't know what a gay was taken out of context would be wild. Dude, how to get canceled extra quick. Cheap Cheap is behind you. Thomas, don't play, bro. That Cheap Cheap is gonna be in my nightmares. All right, let me grab. This is the last star for this level for now. Okay, chat, real quick. Before I collect this star, I'm gonna stretch my legs. I've been sitting down for almost 2 hours straight, so I want you guys to take in this music, and I'll be back in like 60 seconds. I'm just gonna stretch my legs. All right, had me a good little stretch. All right, let me read chat. Bowser's like the super clingy dude. You said absolutely not to like. Johan says fight. Bowser, an MF for real, in a very horrible way. Googled it. It says he said King Bowser. Okay, well, I believe it. The stretchy material guy? Who are we talking about? Guys, quick, let's go away real quick and prank bot. Prank bot? Who's bot? Bro played peekaboo? Easy, there's a mosquito behind you. No, we're not doing this again. You did that last time and I got itchy. Was that really 10 seconds? Well stretched. Can you do the Wario operation? The Wario operation? What is that, Tanisha? Oh, you meant to say bro. Okay, yeah, no worries, bro. No worries. You're definitely not a bot for real. Okay, here we go. It's been an hour and 43 minutes. I've only collected 43 stars. I lost the run twice. So chat, I'm going to go into this level right here. This is a tough level. So I might have to lock in. Like I don't want to ignore you guys. Because again, you guys make this super fun. But this level is hard for real. Especially if you were here. Most of you weren't here last night, but no, get up. Oh my gosh, my heart. The seventh star is very hard to collect. I mean, the seventh red coin is the hardest one to collect. And in this level, a lot of mistakes are costly because of all the lava surrounding you. So I would hate for the run to end here. Somebody come get her. She's... All right, 4 stars. No, I mean 4 coins. I keep calling them stars. I love doing it to that bully. He just flies away. Alright, here is the dreaded 7th coin. Gosh, I hate this red coin. It's so inconveniently located. Alright, let me read chat before I go into this. Easy lock-in for real. We don't know he's a bot. Didn't somebody say yesterday I look like Elon Musk? Or was that today? I can't remember. Somebody said recently I look like Elon Musk. Do you guys see it? Do I look like Elon? I make music on my channel. Not much. Ooh, music. What kind of music? AI nowadays is unbelievable. Can you do Wario operation? I still don't know what that is, Tanisha. Easy, thank God he didn't end that sentence. What sentence? Which one? The song was perfect for that, though. Somebody... Oh, that song. Somebody come get her. My sis says you're AI. For real? Bro, Elon. Flame the Furry says I look like... Really? You're Elon King. Without the beard, maybe? Even though there was an experiment where people had 2 AI talk to each other, they were talking to a human. They both found out they were AI. Wait, what the freak? Yo, is that for real? Okay, so I low-key look like Elon, huh? Really? I don't see it. What is it? Like, obviously not the beard, but like, I don't know. Nobody in real life has told me I look like Elon. Okay, gotta lock in. Woohoo, nice. Okay. Not out of the woods yet, though. There's still one more red coin I gotta snag. Stressful. Do the backwards long jump if you... Okay, not like that. That's the one. Woo.
Here we go!
My reaction? You're Elon with modifications. You think there's an Easter egg on this level? Where at, Thomas? Elon Mexican? Fair. Wario Operation is a glitch that Wario appears when you slow walk. Don't go in the water level if you walk. Oh, I thought that was fake. I heard that was fake, Tanisha. Is that actually real? I thought that was like one of those creepy pastas. Yo, speaking of creepy pasta, Ben Drowned? Anybody? When I learned about the Ben Drowned creepypasta, I kid you not, it messed with my head. Because like, for some reason I thought, is this real? Oh my gosh, is that really real? And I was freaking out, dude. I don't know why I believed it. Like, I guess I'm gullible, but I promise I'm usually not. Let's go a little bit slower. That's the one. GG, Bowser! How are we doing on this challenge? Max, welcome to the stream. I messed up. Last night, I made it to 60 stars without taking damage, and then I swam into a fish. Elon, if he was Latino and grew a beard. The Easter egg is for Super Mario Bros. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that. Ben Drowned is goated. I completely agree, Hal. Wait, if you take damage, do you restart the entire run? Yes, Max. I'm trying to collect every single star without taking damage, not once. Let me think. I got this key now. And yeah, if I take damage at all, I go straight back to 0 stars. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and it's really easy in my opinion. So this is how I make it hard. That could be weird, taken out of context. Before the boss fight on the pillar. Oh, okay. I'm not talking because I'm grinding world records on popular Kaizo levels. Nice, Myso. You're freaking good at that game. What's Ben Drowned? Ooh, Asmodean has never heard of Ben Drowned. That's crazy. I'll try to explain it in a second. Asmodean, it's Majora's Mask creepypasta in a nutshell. Yes, that's what it is. Wait, how the F do water levels work for this? Oh, Flame. That is the only exception. You can beat this game by not using the water, but to collect every single star, you obviously have to swim. So the damage, quote unquote, you take underwater is the only exception. If I take damage any other way, then I lose the challenge. If I walk into a Goomba, if I fall off a high cliff, anything. But being underwater is the only exception. He's still in there, bro. Get out. I think he's out. Let me go refresh my air. There we go. I'm only gonna collect 2 of these stars real quick, and then I'm gonna leave this level. One of the hardest stars to collect is in this level, so I'm just gonna grab it and then move on. So it should be this one first, I believe. Please don't be wrong. Nice. And then this one over here. Then 2 more right here. And this is the last one. If you swim fast enough, you don't have to do any platforming. I sent a comparison at I can see it, but I don't see it any other time. Mario 85 is a cool creepypasta ROM hack. Ooh, I haven't heard of that, Nick Hill. I have to look into that. You drowned once in a vortex. Yes, Hampton. So this is not the no death challenge. Just the no damage. Asmodian, thanks for being here, man. Have a good night. If you complete this, you should do Mario Odyssey without taking... Bro, Mario Odyssey without taking damage sounds insane. I only played the DS remake, but I should really play the original sometime. Flame, I recommend it. This game is completely nostalgic for me. So I don't even know if it's like... if it still holds up. Like, if a first-timer played this after all these years, I don't know how they would feel about it. But since I'm so blinded by nostalgia for this game, I think it's a masterpiece. So clearly I think you should play it. Okay, this is one of the hardest stars to collect right here, so I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh. I know I made that look easy, chat, but if you time it wrong and swim into the tail, the run is over. Mario Odyssey without Cappy? Ooh, that sounds cool. Gosh, I played the original when I was like 14 or 15. Dang. I forgot Easy never finished this. Which Samus game? I'll collect this one while I'm here, actually. Wow, invisible walls. This is another free star, so I'll just grab it since I'm already in the neighborhood. How many runs have I done so far? This is... let me think. So I failed my first run last night at 14 stars. And then I streamed for 2.5 hours the same night, and I got to 60 stars. So, like, I've done 2 live streams, but I think this is the 4th run. Because as, 15 minutes into this live stream, I took damage, so I had to restart. And then I took damage again, like 10 minutes later. So this is my 4th attempt. But last night, I streamed for 2.5 hours and made it all the way to 60 stars. Halfway through the game. And then I swam into a fish. Ocarina of Time without taking damage? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. You know what? Before I do the Ocarina of Time without taking damage, I want to try the 3 heart challenge. Flame. I was born in 2006, LMAO, so I definitely don't have the nostalgia, but I do like a lot of older Nintendo games. Okay, yeah, I was born in 94, my friend. Max said Dark Souls 3 without taking damage. Absolutely not that one. Are you kidding me? That's hilarious. Dark Souls 3. Let me think real quick. Womps, Jolly, Hazy, Lethal, Shifting, Dire. Did I do... I haven't done... Did I do the Ghost House yet? Womps, Jolly, Hazy, Lethal, Shifting, Dire. I haven't done the Ghost House. Okay, so I'm going to collect... We're approaching 2 hours, chat. So here's what I'm going to do. I would laugh so hard, not going to lie. Here's what I'm going to do, chat. I'm going to collect maybe like 7 of the... Well, should I do 7 stars in this one? I'm going to collect a few stars at least in this level. And then I'm going to end the stream. I know I'm nowhere near 120 stars, but I got a fat headache last night, and I think it's because I was just streaming for a long time. Maybe it was water. I have no idea. But I don't want to go above 2 hours tonight. So I'll play for like 5 or 10 more minutes. I don't know if she's still in the chat. I told what was it? It wasn't Lisa, it wasn't Livy. I told one of my viewers that I would play Banjo-Kazooie. Or just show off that I 100% it. So I'll do that before I end the stream. The fish short would be goated. Yeah, maybe I should do that. The cheap one. Yeah, that one, Thomas. The one with the belly button monster. Oh, that one. Yeah, I did. That was the Metroid Dread no death challenge. Yeah, that's right. I got a world record within, dang, a level with 2.3K plays. Dang, my slow GG. Do you have a Super Nintendo? I do not. My oldest system is the Nintendo 64. Jake says, Big Boo's Haunt is such a W. Absolutely, Jake, I agree. You get your rest, King. Yeah, you too, Nikhil. Need you for the primetime levels. Absolutely. Donkey Kong Country, no damage. Ooh. I have not played Donkey Kong Country in a long time. Or actually, ever, I don't think. I don't think I ever played that one. Let me collect one of the stars up here. I'm going to do the one on the balcony. Nice. Is E3 still around? Actually, no. I think E3 is officially dead, right? I think it died like 2 years ago, maybe? I think I'm pretty sure it's been dead for a little while now. House says like and subscribe. Yes, please. If you enjoy this content, if you like Mario Maker, if you like occasional blindfold content, do consider liking and subscribing. I try to live stream multiple times a week. I try to post a short like 5 times a week. I'm trying to work on posting long form videos regularly. But for those of you who don't know, I work full time. If I did YouTube full time, I would totally have time to make long form content, but I work. So I focus on short videos. I focus on live streams. But yeah, so if you like what you see, yeah, just consider subscribing. If not, no big deal. So now we gotta collect the ghosts. Boom. I think there's what, 3 more? 1, 2, 2. Okay, yeah, so there's 1 more, and this one will summon the giant ghost. The giant Boo, rather. Okay, I'm going to play it very safe, and I'm going to go collect the cap again. No! I don't know what that chair was doing. It did that last stream, and I forgot all about that. Oh my gosh, I almost took damage there. Whew. The new Donkey Kong looks crazy. Yes, it does. Do you have a Game Boy Advance? I don't think I do, actually. I have a Game Boy SP. Best Mario speedrunner on YouTube? Yo, I think that's Bubzia. I don't know if you know who Bubzia is. Bubzia collected, he's a YouTuber, he collected every single star in this game blindfolded. Tell me that's not the craziest thing you've ever heard. Oh my gosh. Also, may I ask where you work? I'm not trying to be rude. Oh no problem, Nikhil. I work at a post office. And it's nice and all, has great benefits, but I would rather do YouTube full time. Call me crazy, right? Whoa. I would much rather do YouTube, but for now, I don't got it like that. But I think over time I can. Honestly, my channel, I think my channel's growing kind of quickly. I was at I think like less than 4,000 subscribers in October of last year. And now I just got above 14,000. So I think that's, significant growth personally. So I think if I just keep grinding, doing fun live streams, making my YouTube shorts and occasionally doing the long videos, I think I could be able to do this full time one day. That's at least the goal. Like, life happens, so who knows what will get in the way, but I enjoy the YouTube grind. I love making the short videos. I love doing the live streams. I even enjoy making the long videos. But it's a grind I enjoy. So are you gonna open up or not? So I think one day I'll be able to do this full time. But that day is not today and it's not tomorrow. I feel like I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, that's number 6. I think there's a red coin. Oh, the piano. The piano has a red coin. That's right. I knew I was missing one. Yeah, let me go grab the piano red coin. Okay, chat. Be honest with me. This is a question for anyone that's ever played this game. Did this piano scare the freaking dog crap out of you when you were playing this for the very first time? Look at that terrifying beast. I remember as a kid, that legitimately scared me.
Here we go.
Play SM64. Is that like a what's it called? A mod? A ROM hack, I mean? The only thing more powerful than Luigi is the fish. I am a security guard for Securitos? What is that? Sounds cooler than my job. Pianos go to almost as goated as the fish. How? We don't want that nonsense here. Ooh, Gaming Legend retracted. No, it did not scare Gaming Legend. That's why Gaming Legend is a legend. I dropped my controller because I was so scared. Relatable, Max. Bit random, but how did you feel about the PS3? Yo, Night Dawn. I never played a PlayStation after PS1. I'm not even kidding. I played the PlayStation 1. I owned it. I loved it. But I never played any other PlayStation after PS1. Isn't that crazy? I had friends that owned the PS2, the PS3, but I never actually played them. Johan's gonna take a shower? Okay. Piano and that particular fish need to be added to MK World. If they add the piano, I'm maining that. I was playing my little brother saw the piano and literally ran out the room. I mean, that piano was terrifying. I'm a meteorologist for my National Weather Service office in Mount Holly, New Jersey. What the heck? That's awesome, bro. What the? How did you land that job? And are you hiring? I'm looking for options, bro. Where's the ghost? There's the ghost. Woo! Nice, got it. Wow, what about Xbox? Okay, so I played the original. I played a lot of Xbox 360, and then the last Xbox system I bought was the series, the One S, Xbox One S. That's the last one I got. Have you played Sonic? Absolutely. Tanisha, I love Sonic. We always hiring. LOL, you just need a 4-year degree, basically. About that, your boy didn't go to college. Was on the Jersey Shore? No way. You're on the Jersey Shore for the storm? That's crazy, dude. Dang. Okay, so I'm at 44 stars. It's been 2 hours. Okay, chat, listen. It's been 2 hours. Tanisha, I do see your profile. It looks like Sonic, but I can't really see exactly like what it is. Securitas has jobs all over. Okay, I gotta look that up. So I'm gonna play Banjo-Kazooie for like, I don't know, less than 5 minutes. I just wanna somebody wanted to see like the 100%. So I'm gonna put that on real quick. And then I'm gonna end the stream. So if some of you dip out right now, let me just say thanks for being here. I always appreciate it when you guys choose to watch me stream, because I know you could be watching Netflix, Hulu. You could be watching another YouTuber. You could be anything. You know what I mean? So like, I appreciate you guys being here, chit-chatting with me, chit-chatting with each other. You guys make this a ton of fun. I might... Where's Banjo? Here it is. I might try to live stream tomorrow morning, but I'm not too sure if I will. Gaming Legend. See ya, Legend. Thanks for being here. Night Dawn has to go. All right, Night Dawn. Thanks for being here, man. Easy. Would you mind doing a screaming face for me for like 5 seconds? A screaming face? Oh, like a stereotypical like YouTuber face? Bro, it is so... Marth, thanks for being here. First time watching, good stream. Hampton, thanks for being here, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Let me see. Game 1 is empty. Game 3. Sheesh. Look at how much time I put into this. 11 hours and 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the screen face is crazy, bro. What is that? So like let's look at, is it totals? Yeah, here we go. Gruntilda's Lair, 10 out of 10. Mumbo's Mountain, 100 out of 100, 10 out of 10, 2 out of 2. Got everything. Treasure Trove Cove, every note, every puzzle, every honeycomb, whatever that is. Clanker's Cavern, all notes, all puzzles. Got a burp again. The Bubble Gloop Swamp, got everything. The Freezeezy, no, it's called that. Freezeezy Peak, got everything. Gobi's Valley, got everything. Mad Monster Mansion, guess what? Got everything. Rusty Bucket Bay, got everything. What else? The Click Clock Wood, got it all. That's the last one, chat. So there it is. I 100% this game when it came out to NSO, and I loved every hour. Also, Sarah, welcome to the stream. I didn't realize you were here. W Stream, you're amazing. Jake, you're amazing for being here. All of you are amazing. No, like, look into the camera. Yo, King Monkey, I'm not going to lie. I really don't want to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? 100% is awesome, though. Lots of dedication. It's just, you should play Super Smash Bros. Ooh, I do have Smash Ultimate. Yo, Thomas, if they ever bring Donkey Kong 64 to the Switch NSO, I might. You should play Smash Ultimate. I think it's like my third. Let me check real quick, chat. Let me check. I think that's like my third most played game of all time. Let me see. How do I check? Right here, I think. No, it's over here. It's over here. Let's by playtime. Yeah, look at this. Can you guys see this? I don't have my game set. Let me shrink it down a little bit, chat. I think you should be able to see it now, right? So look at this. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm a huge Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan. Just saying. My most played game of all time. Then I got Smash Ultimate right there. Followed by Breath of the Wild, Resident Evil, and Hyrule Warriors. So your boy puts in some time. Resident Evil 4, Tetris, Kirby, Messenger, Little Nightmares, anyone? Oh, I can go on forever. Okay, anyway. Let me end this. Yo, King Monkey, I'm sorry, bro. It's kind of cringy to me, bro. I don't like that stereotypical cringe face. He loves the Smash Bros. Am I right? I love that, Nikhil. Yeah, I need to 1v1 you. Matter of fact, I almost made tonight's stream smashing with the viewers stream, but I really wanted to see if I can finish the second half of my Mario 64 no damage, but I failed I failed ultimately. Hey yo, dog. All right, well listen, again, smashing with the viewers. Again, if you have a Discord, if you want to join the server, just follow the link in my YouTube bio. That should take you to my server. If not, no worries. I'm going to end the stream right here. There's so many of you here tonight. I appreciate you being here so much. I might stream tomorrow morning, but I might not. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to be posting short videos throughout the week. If I do live stream in the morning, it'll just be for about an hour. And it might be Mario Kart, might be Mario Maker. I'm not really sure. But again, thanks so much for being here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for the donations. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the chit chat. Thanks for watching. You guys are incredible. Have a good night. Have a good morning wherever you are. And I'll see you in the next stream or in the next video.